Holy shit! Carno showed up! Get away from us! And welcome back to some more Ark Survival Evolved. Thank you guys for coming back for another episode. Today I've got a fun one planned for us, but first thing is first. Let's check out our RG. We got this one last episode, decided to name it Grim after somebody who left a comment in the last video, Grim Gamer, so I went with that. I thought Grim was a pretty good name for the bird here, and I know the bird's female and Grim is probably a dude, but that's not going to matter, all right? I'm not going to match up the names. I've just decided not to do that. So, guys, whatever dinosaur we tame in this episode, don't forget that you can be named after it by simply leaving a comment down in the comment section. Now, we're kind of far away from home, but there's a reason for that. I want to show you guys something, and I'm going to do a sneaky little fly around here because I don't want you to see it until we're there. But I built something off cam, and I got some mixed comments like build the full build, do some edited builds, do speed builds. So I'll just kind of do some on and off cam. Some will be edited, some will be speed builds. We'll just mix it up. But over here, look what I built, look what I did, look what we got going on in today's episode of Ark Survival Evolved. I've got myself a water pin, and these are pretty important so your dinosaurs that you do tame can stay safe. Now, the problem we have is there is no water deep enough to take us from the sea out to our base in the Redwood Forest. At least I can't find a route that'll, so I had to build a pin way out here. But this is a mod I'm using. I'll put all the mods down below in the description. I can't remember what this one's called, but it's really nice. It just kind of gave us some different building materials here. But look at the gates. It's T-Rex legs. I'm assuming those are T-Rex legs. And we come in, and I got a chest in here just so we could store scuba gear and saddles for any kind of aquatic animal. And I got a feeding trough here filled with some raw fish meat. And I got me a nice little ramp that goes down to the water here. And I did pillars and ceilings to create the pin. So you stack a couple of pillars, you plop some ceilings on it, bada boom, and I did some walls with this mod. Two different types of walls. You got some tall walls and some short walls. And it worked out really well. I think it looks great. These pillars are ridiculous to work with. They don't really go to the ground some of the times. They don't actually connect to the ceiling pieces as you see here. But the gap is small enough to where mantas cannot get in, and sharks cannot get in, and sarcos cannot get in. But this water that I built the pin in is pretty shallow. So we're going to only be able to keep medium to small size aquatic animals in here, like the icky and probably anglerfish and, I don't know, some electric eels. There's a few things we can keep in here. So we'll build a deep water pin at some point for the big-ass aquatic animals that this game has to offer. But today I want to get an icky because I need to get some pearls. Now, you can get pearls from beaver dams, and you can get them from killing the trilobites. But I think probably the best way to get them is from clams, which are found at the bottom of the ocean. So in order to do that, we're going to definitely get ourselves, I believe they're called ichthyosaurus. Oh, geez. I made the saddle. What are you called? What are you called? Where's the saddle? I could have sworn I made it. Oh, I didn't make it. I wanted to make it on cam. The ichthyosaurus, yeah, that's what we'll just call them. Ickies, right? Dolphins is what they are. But there's the ingredients for the saddle. I have everything I need, so I'm just gonna go ahead and craft that thing up, and then we're gonna go try to find one. And I wonder if the best way to go find one is on old Grim here, and we'll use our spyglass. But if we kind of look out in the harbor, this is a great spot to build a pin, by the way. It's got some shallows, so you can do a couple different types of pin. And the water will gradually decline right here, so you can do like deep water animal pin right here. And it works out really good with the building stuff. I don't see any dolphins around here. But we're going to fly around and try. Oh, look at the megalodon. We'll be getting one of those at some point too, don't worry. But for today, we just need a dolphin so we can go down deep enough to get the pearls. So I'm going to fly around until I can find a dolphin that's a good level. And when I do, we're going to tame it. Okay, guys, I found a couple of good ones. They're in the water over here. I'm going to try to get them over to me. Usually they're pretty curious, and they'll just come right up to you. And as you see, I have prime meat in my 0 slot, and these are passive tames, meaning I don't have to knock them out. They just come up to you, and you have to put food in them. That's it. So there's a 76 male and a 68 female, and 120 is as high as it gets in the wild on this in my world. So this 70 something's pretty good. If it would just come over here. Come here, you. Usually they're not this shy. If they see a human, they usually come right up. But one thing you want to keep an eye on is your oxygen bar. It's the top of the list over there on the right-hand column. Here he comes. He's coming now. Now watch. It should say E to feed. Boom. And wow, one piece of prime meat did that again. Times 15 taming. You know what? Might as well just get both of them. Why not? Why not? Get a backup. And we just gotta wait a minute, and they'll be ready to eat again. And like I said, they'll kind of just follow you. They may swim off briefly, but they usually, 9 times out of 10, will come back to you. So don't stress trying to swim all around. A couple of things I would like to point out is always watch what's around you in the water. Jellyfish and mantas and freaking sharks and all kind of stuff. It's so easy to die in the water. But I love playing in the water. You guys ready for some more food? How we doing? Nope, not. No, it says wait until it's hungry again. So we just gotta wait. It'll say press E to feed when they're hungry again. And I don't know what their stats are, so we don't know how well it's gonna improve, but I'm sure we're gonna get a bunch of levels on these guys. If you would just hold still, please. I'd like to see. Okay. Well, you do what you're gonna do. You there. Come here. I don't want to oh, got one. Got one. Cancel that. What level are you now? A 113. Very good. Very good. Let's put the saddle on this one. Boom, bam. We got ourselves a dolphin. We'll just park this one right here for now. And let me go get the other one. Where'd you go? Oh, God. You're not a dolphin. No other... Oh, dear Lord. Oh, shit. Oh, boy. Oh, God. It's on now. I gotta help. I gotta help. That's a 76 Megalodon. Oh, I gotta stab my own dolphin. Dolphin, please. I know. It's terrifying. Come here. You're okay. You're okay. All right, I tell you what. Operation Abandon the Other Dolphin is in full effect. Is in full effect now because we have a Megalodon spoiling the party. But we got one, and that's what we're looking for. So let me just whistle the bird, and he'll follow us back home. Come on, bird. We're going to head back over to the pen, and then we're going to have some underwater fun with our brand new Tame. Look at this thing, by the way. Look at it. Look at it. It's awesome, and I'll show you everything it can do once we get settled. Let me just get away from that Megalodon. Let me get back to the underwater base. Okay, we are back at our dino water pen here, and I'm going to check out this. Look, the cage is working. The design's working great. You see there's a Megalodon that really wants to eat my dolphin, and we're not always going to be around to defend our dolphin, and now you can't come in. So let's check out the stats. It's a level 114, not a lot of health. Stamina is at 1200, which is good for him. I mean, it's going to go pretty quickly, but this thing's fast. We can get down to the bottom of the ocean really quick with it. And you see everything else right there. So I think what we're going to do now is head on out. It doesn't really do much. It does a bite. It's not going to kill much. This is not a killing animal, really. This thing's made for just getting stuff. Now I got to get out of here. And these... No, we're just going to run for it. We're just going to run for it. And... Oh, God. Okay. And we're out. We're out. We're out. Perfect. First person mode. It's all right. Looks okay. So we're looking for clams. And clams are pretty easy to spot. We got to be careful here, guys, because as you see, my on the left-hand side of the screen there, it's really, really cold in the water right here. And I'll take damage from that. So we're just going to try to find some clams. Now, I got to keep an eye on my oxygen meter. And what you're looking for is clams. There they are right there. They're all glowy, shiny. You can see them. So I'm just going to go back up, get all of my oxygen back, and then we can go down there and get those. And we should be able to get them with no problem. But keep an eye out. When you hop off your mount, there could be anything around you. So just be super careful. All right, we got all our oxygen. And, of course, there is scuba gear in the game, guys. Plenty of scuba gear, so you don't have to do what I'm doing. All right, dolphins, please. The other dolphins are interested, and they always get in my way. So you can get scuba gear. I haven't built it yet, and I want to say that you actually need pearls for that build. So, you know, this is kind of important to do. You just go up, you hit E, and look, 38, just like that. So you're going to get far more this way. Well, then again, my harvesting is boosted up a little bit. All right, we should go right now, though, instead of getting that last one, because, as you see, my oxygen's pretty low. And you can also pump in your stats, your oxygen level up. But once you run out of oxygen, you start dying really, really, really fast. So that is what we needed the dolphin for today. Now, we're going to have tons and tons of underwater adventures. There are so many cool things to do under the water. Really cool dinosaurs to tame. that are very, very useful, and we'll be getting those. But for today, we just needed the dolphin for that one little thing. And we're back home with all those wonderful pearls, and I'm going to be using the fabricator today. So let's turn it on, crank that bad boy up, and I need to make a couple of things. I haven't told you what I'm doing yet, but trust me, you're going to like it. I think you're going to like it. I don't even know if I'm going to like it. We might like it. We'll find out. I need a total of 40 electronics. So I actually have just enough to make, what, 41. So that's exactly what I need from electronics. How about polymer? I need 40 polymer, so let me prime that up for 40, 20, 30, 9, 40. So we'll get 40 of each, and we'll be able to build something really cool. So nothing really new to report at home. I plopped down a feeding trough here. So the way feeding trough works, guys, you just put meat and berries, depending upon what type of dinosaurs you have. I have carnivores, so we don't need berries right now. And if they're in a certain range, you'll see a little icon if they're in range. You can barely see it, but it's right over Grimm's back, right where that feather, right where his big wing is. But you can see it, it's right there. And same with Katie here. She's got the icon, and that means they can just, whenever they're hungry, they'll eat whatever's in there, and it increases the spoil time. Jesus, with the lag, it increases the spoil time of the food, so you don't have to constantly keep putting food inside of the animal. Got one up here as well, so that's cool. If we check our sap collector from the last episode, as you can see, it's now got sap in it, which is great. We can use that for recipes later down the road. And then I built this little platform hanging off the side here. I used a foundation here, and I used the pillar technique to lower it, which is just a little building trick a lot of people know about in Ark, and we'll go over that in another episode if I'm doing a building episode. And this cool rope ladder all the way to the ground. And the cool thing about the rope ladder is if you're playing PvP or anything like that, you don't want people climbing up to your base, you can just actually hold to retract ladder. Boop, and it rolls right up, and now nobody can come up here. At least not on foot they can't. So then we can just extend it back, and it's down. And that's pretty cool. That's all I've got to report on the base. Now, both those things that we were building should be done inside the fabricator now, so let's go check it out. And they're not. I lied to you. They're not. A couple of blueprints, though, that I found. Found the blueprint for the GPS, which is cool. We can actually make that if we wanted to. And a keypad remote, which will allow you to remotely open and close doors and gates and stuff like that. Also found this blueprint for a ramshackle shotgun. Again, it boosts the stats, right, from a primitive shotgun. So the max durability is probably higher, well, definitely higher. Weapon damage is higher, etc., etc. And also found a blueprint for a water jar. Are you done now? Please stop making me kill all of the time. Pretty much done. So I'm going to go ahead and grab my electronics out of here. And we got 5 more of these polymer to make, and we'll grab those. I'm going to grab this metal out. Ooh, looks like I'll be a little short on metal. No, Laggin, no. I need 200 metal. I have 188. Boo. I'm going to cook up some metal. I'll be right back. Actually, I lied to you guys. There's plenty of metal in my smithy. I forgot I had metal in my smithy. So, I'm going to grab the rest of this metal here. I also need all of this crystal, I believe. And I think that's everything I need for today's cool new build that we're going to be trying. All right, let's go into my personal inventory, into my craftables, and type in oh, there it is, the teleport pad. And I can make 2. Awesome. So I've never used this. This is a mod I'm trying for the first time. And because our dinosaur pin for our water animals is so far away, you know, I would hate to have to fly back and forth every single time I want to go do something. I'm used to having my base and my water pin right next to each other. So let's see how big these things are. Oh, they're not that big. They're not that big. And then I'm thinking maybe we'll just put it over here, right? OCD, please stop it. Just put it down. Right about there. Oh, that looks cool. I like that. So let's see. We've got teleport, resize, current is large. Oh. So you're telling me I can make it current is now small. What does that mean? Maybe the I don't know what that means. It doesn't seem to be doing anything. Yeah, not sure what I'm doing there. And then we can pick it up. That's good. So, if I had another teleporter down, I'm assuming that they would link to each other, and then we can just teleport. Because it says E to teleport, which I'm tapping, and it has nowhere to take me. So let me go place this teleporter pad down at our water base, and then we'll see if it'll teleport us back home. Be right back. Okay, so I went ahead and placed it down inside of the water pin. I figured that was probably smartest. That way, once we teleport here, nothing will be able to get us. No surprise attacks from anything. And then, let's see what happens, guys. I'm going to just use it. Hopefully it takes us back home. All right. And teleport. Oh, it's doing something. Yo, look at the bubble. So it traps in whatever animal's next to you and brings it with you. That's awesome. And if you resize it, I imagine, hang on, this one's on small. Let's change it to large. I bet the dome bubble gets even big. Yo, oh my God, my house is gonna teleport. Thank God it didn't teleport my house. That is awesome. Holy crap. Teleport. We're going back home. There must be a way. If I put down a third teleport pad, which I plan on having teleporting pads in some of the places I go to a lot, I wonder if there's a way to, like, tell it. Like, I want to go to this one or that one. I don't know. I'll have to play around with that, but that is an awesome, awesome mod. I am so happy that that we did that one. That one's really, really going to be helpful. As you guys know, I have installed mods. Today seems to be all about the mods. We'll title this episode something to do with mods. We have the modded water pin that I built. We now have the modded teleporters going. But there's something else I am interested in. Let's see if I have enough to do it. I don't think it's on my smithy. I think it's on me. And if I were to go in here and hit Tranq, if I were to hit Tranquilizer and then go back and ignore everything, that's not how you spell Tranq. There's an N in there, and then go to craftables. Here we go. This is what I'm looking for. So I've got a mod that lets me have some special tranquilizer weapons to help me take down some big stuff. Now, as you know, I have a mod that lets me tame alphas. Uh-oh, something's going on outside. Oh, how'd the terror bird? Oh, we're gonna have to go 3 high. It's all right, they got him. We're gonna have to go 3 high on the fencing, I guess. Terror bird just hopped right over, but Katie's eating it. All right, Katie, that's disgusting. Good for you. Good for you, Katie. All right, anyways, like I was saying, we could tame alphas in the game, and we'll do that another episode, but today I want to make what I just said I was going to make, one of those Tranq guns. Okay, the super tranquilizer rifle is done. All the bullets that I can make for it right now are done. Let's take a look and see what she looks like. Ooh, it's green. Maybe we can paint that. Oh, but this is good news. You can actually, oh my God, I can zoom in. So when you use tranquilizer darts in a rifle, you can't actually have a scope on there. It won't let you have a scope. But because we're shooting bullets, I guess it lets you have a scope, and it's a zoom-in scope. This is incredible. Hell yes. So, what are we going to go get? I saw something over here that definitely caught my interest, and it is a T-Rex, and I believe it was a level 102. So, I'm going to use my Super Spyglass, see how much Topor it has, and I'm almost 100% positive it's not going to have enough Topor that we can't take it down with this awesome rifle. How much was that? 11,000. This one does 1,000 per shot. I've got 10. That's not enough. That's actually not enough, but I'm going to do it anyways. I'll do it anyways. Let's find out what we can do, because I actually have, I'm pretty sure on me, a couple of Tranq darts, so this should get the bulk of the job done. Providing I hit all my shots, which I think I just missed that one. No, he's coming for me. I don't guess I missed. It doesn't give me a hit marker. Let's see if it's working. Is it working? Hey, big guy. You ain't getting up here. Oh, yeah, his Topor is going down. Uh-oh. Something pissed off my bird. Oh, no! Oh, worst case scenario. We're back in a worst case. There's a scorpion coming right for me. There's a level 108 T-Rex nearby, too. This is bad. I've done a bad thing. All right, hang on. I think I'm in a safe spot. Let my bird. My bird's on follow. He'll fight that other bird till it's dead. I'm not worried about it too much. Over here, Rex. I'm over here. That Rex is going away. That should be another shot. Would you hurry up and fight? I need you to come down here. We got to follow that Rex. I'm getting that Rex today. No matter what. I wasn't planning on getting a Rex this early into the series, but when you see a level 108 and you got Super Tranq gun, then you might as well just go for it. Would you come back, please? Thank you. Thank you very much. You didn't even kill that bird. He's coming for us, by the way. So you're gonna have to deal with him again. I swear if a Thyla jumps out of these damn trees on me, I'm gonna laugh. I'm probably just gonna laugh because that would be actually kind of funny. But let's hope that doesn't happen. Let's see how this guy's doing on its Topor as well. See if we got anything accomplished here. Come on, show me that T-Rex. He's stuck right now. Why am I not getting my stats? Oh. Yeah, almost halfway down. Almost halfway down. He looks like he's stuck. There's a freaking bear right there, though. No thanks with that bear. I got bugs chasing me. Man, I hate the Redwood Forest. Why did I think this is where a good spot to live would be? Like, what was I thinking? Oh, shit. Is he coming up here? I don't think you can get back up. I don't think you can get back up, big guy. It ain't happening. Not today. Oh, God. Finish your fight, my friend. Finish your fight. I think I just sniped a bird. Jesus Christ! Help! I got him. I got him. We got this. Don't worry. All right, would you finish killing this damn arch? Thank you. Now let me get back to work. Good God, with this freaking forest already. See, this is why I like the flee motion, where the dinosaurs flee after they reach a certain amount of damage or Topor loss, whatever it is that's causing it. Because then I can just chase them. Oh, shit, Raptor! Ah! Raptor's dead. Oh, it's the 108. Oh, that's gonna hurt. That's gonna hurt. Oh, God damn it. Uh-oh. I'm in trouble. I'm in big trouble. Actually, it didn't hurt that much. I need my bird to come back over here immediately. Bird, get over here. Get over here. Get over here. Please stop attacking everything. You're being ridiculous. Stay right there. Good boy. Good boy. Where'd he go? Where'd he go? He's still trying to run from us. I missed. Are you the same Rex? I hope this is the same Rex. He's got to be almost down. Gotta be. Take a look. Let's take a look. I hate that there's like a weird spot you have to point it at. 10,100 and... Oh, it's going back down. Oops, sorry, wrong button. It's going back down, so we need to keep sticking him with this. Uh-oh, uh-oh, uh-oh. Don't do it. Ow. I don't know why I'm not dying from that. Why is it? Oh my God, nothing is working the way I'm planning it. So normally when they're in their flee mode, you see like he just bit me once and he kind of went back. It's not really a big deal. I'm surprised I didn't die from that. Why am I not taking that much damage? I mean, I wouldn't die from one bite, but I mean, I've just got normal primitive flak armor on. It's not like it's crazy or anything. Please, would you fall asleep? So we're gonna need to make some more of those bullets. But you saw how quickly we got them up to 10,000 with just those Tranq bullets. And it's down. Hell yes. Level 108 is unconscious. Oh my, we're about to get this thing. So what I want to do now is find something that's going to give us prime meat. I bet you probably do prime meat, don't you? You're a big thing, and you're almost dead anyways. Come here. Come here. I don't have any kibble, which is obviously the best way of taming any dinosaur in Ark, but I don't have that. I think it's scorpion kibble, and I don't have any scorpions yet, so I can't make scorpion kibble. Yeah, there's some prime meat. There's some more prime meat. There's some more prime meat. Now we're doing it. Whoa, this thing gives up some prime, baby. All right, let me fly away from those bugs. Put the prime in the Rex. I got 22 prime all stacked on top of each other because of an awesome stacking mod I'm using. So they won't spoil very quickly. And this should be more than enough to tame this level 108. And oh, is it going to be a good freaking dinosaur. This one's going to be really nice. You got the prime. Give me that. You don't need that. You need that. Voila, get in there. It's got 4,400 health right now. The 1,200. 190 on the melee. 600. All right, so this thing's going to be pretty awesome when it wakes up. We'll see how many levels we're going to get added to it. Once it eats its first piece of meat, and I'll check back in with you guys in a second. All right, it ate its first piece of meat, and it's going to get 53 levels added to the 108. This thing is going to be nice, and then once it's woken up, we can actually, over time, put another 70 levels on top of it, just from leveling it up. So this guy is going to be an absolute monster for us, which is great, but it's still not going to compare to an Alpha Rex, and hopefully in one of the near future episodes we'll be trying to tame an Alpha Rex. Now if you're not familiar with what the Alphas are, they're special dinosaurs. Only a few species can have Alphas, and they are just think of, I don't know, just think of ridiculously statted out dinosaurs. They're alphas. They rule the roost. So if you can tame one of those, which you normally cannot, then you're going to be doing really good for yourself. And we're going to be using alphas in like the boss fights and stuff. So keep my eye out for an Alpha Rex. And if I find one, absolutely going to be taming one in the near future. Holy shit! Carno showed up. Get away from us. Ow. I got it. It's down. It's down. I think our Rex is about to wake up. If our Rex didn't get hit by the freaking Carno. Alright, I don't think... it did. It got hit by the Carno. We lost a little bit of taming effectiveness, but only lost, I think it was like 2 levels that were going to be added to it. So, not the end of the world, but yeah, you got to watch out when other dinosaurs come up. And if they hit your unconscious while it's out like that, it'll just ruin the tame. Way to go, Carno. You cost me a couple levels. Uh-oh. Now what? Raptor! This is getting crazy. Out. Ow. Oh, it's a 112 Raptor. Not bad, not bad. Get away from me. It's fine. Everything's fine. How am I not dying? I still don't understand. Look at that. Armor's not crazy. It's not crazy armor. Wow, we lost a little bit of health. Oh, that's right. I got a ton of health. That's what it is. I've got 450 health on this character. Get out of here. Look, there's our Rex. We lost actually a couple more levels because of that Raptor attack. But all in all, not bad. A level 156 Rex coming in hot. What is up, my friend? Let's get this beast home, and let's get a saddle for it, and let's give it a little test run. We'll check out its stats once we get back home. All right, we are back with our big boy Rex. This is a male 156. Not a bad find. It's unfortunate we lost, I think, about 5 total levels, so it should be like a 161 or something. But let's see what we've got here. Went up from 45 to, I think, or it's like 4,000, and it's 6,300 now. I don't remember what the stamina was at, but that's fine. I think it was like 1,200. But here's what I want to know. Melee damage did go up. Weight went up a little bit, but no movement speed. So, that's it. That's our Rex. I'm going to get a saddle on it if I can. I learned the saddle recipe, but what I want to know now is, can I actually make it? Saddles. Do I have what I need? Rex, I just need 50 metal ingots. Guess what? Got it. Boom. So that's done. Used up a lot of hide, I think, but that's okay. We need to make this thing, and then I want to try and see if this thing will actually teleport. See exactly what we can and cannot teleport with our awesome new teleporting mod. I cannot wait. I'm going to put down more of those too. So next stream we should have a few more spots that we can travel to pretty quickly. So let's put a saddle on this guy. Yes! Okay, Katie, I'm sorry. I just stepped all over here. Move, Katie. You're in the way. I think we should be able to walk right over our gate. Yeah, no problem. No problem there. Look at it, man. You ready for this? In case you haven't seen this before. Dude, that's so dope. Now let's go kill something. So let's... Oh, here's a Carno. Here we go. Give it a fair warning. Let's get it. There we go. Carno down. Piece of cake. So that's it. We got ourselves a Rex. We did an awesome water pen. Tamed ourselves a new dolphin, or Icky, if you will. And we also got these teleporting pads. So it was a pretty productive episode. Oh yeah, we also tried out our tranquilizer mod. But now I want to see if I can actually teleport him over to the taming pen. I don't know. This is probably a bad idea. Current size is large. Let's find out. It looks like you'll fit just fine. Oh, hell yeah. He's out here all the way over here with me now. This is perfect. So we can actually just take our T-Rex around wherever I have teleport pads set up. That is great. That is going to save us so much time. I'm going to make this a large, and we're going to teleport back home one last time. And I love that dome. That is so cool. And boom, back home. We lose a ton of frames when that happens, but that's all right. Well, hopefully you guys enjoyed today's episode of Ark Survival Evolved. I want to thank you guys for joining me. Everyone have a good one. Don't forget to like the video if you enjoyed, and I will see you next time.